vibe is different. You see what's going on here. We running, we doing the stuff. We doing dude is calling out um treasure hunts 3 4 times a night and giving out mad prizes, and it's not even a treasure hunt where one person wins and gets it. Soon as somebody finds it, you get there and everybody that can go find it, show them, and everybody gets it. And I didn't know that at first. So when they was having them, I wasn't going to them. I was like, man, I'm not fighting over no stuff. And I just would go keep doing what I was doing. And then somebody, I was around it one time, and they was
I
like,
got it.
"Did you get it yet?" And I'm like, "Nah, I didn't." So she took me over to it. People just going, clicking on it. How pop? Man, he got it up. He let it. Okay, so let me tell you this. And let me tell you this. And the results are real, okay? When you come in here from the very first moment, from the very first person, and everybody as it continues over the time it's been up, the 8 days that it's been popping, um, everybody comes in and gets sorted. So everybody comes in, says their name and their race, the vampire, uh, sorcerer, whatever, and he places them in, and they're selected. They're put into one of the four houses, and so they literally, it was so many of us that first day. I don't know how he did it. 5 lines, and everybody took a turn and did that, and he does it every single night. And so you start there, right? And from that on, he's in here roly poly with us. So as far as the numbers, it's like, well, I noticed he went up to 150 now, and we had like 150 people in here. Like I think it's gotten that, it's gotten like that, where it was filling up. Not so much a queue yet, where people were waiting. I think somebody had said they couldn't. There was a queue when it was a big event we had. We having events. Yeah, it seems to be like cozy, but it's a magical world. It's a magical world. I say that, and um, SB is so popular and they're in such great demand that they got people that want to be in, popular city. They got people paying money. They got people paying for this prior. People had 7,000 points prior, and content creators had like 100, like 200, something crazy. They boosted it up, put it up again a little bit, but it's not like SA where they really cater to the content creators, and we got a lot of, we got the best prior really, and all of that. They're not like that. They're catering to the females, to get the guys, to get the people, because that, that model of bringing in, having a whole lot of women, you get to bring in the guys, and it's usually a gang city. Well, this one is not a gang city, but it's a bringing. Here we go. Inferium. Yeah, blow. Oh, they coming. This fool jumped in the water with me? Ah. And also, let's say with the school thing, let's say just regular comparison, all right? That's the vibe I'm talking. They aren't in school yet either, and you can't get your powers until you go to school. And even then, you don't get all your powers until after your 4th year. So you'll start getting them, when you're in class and getting some spells or whatever, but you won't get your powers until you won't get any powers until school starts, and then you won't get all of your powers until your 4th year. Now here you see what's going on. You can get them as fast as you grind. Plus you still get some in school too. There's more growth that happen in school. But we in here, it's literally what I'm on, day 8, and I'm up on this level. Hazelicious. Hold on, I can't read right now. No. I mean, that's my opinion of what SB is done. That's the typical of what's done. I mean, that's how 5M really went towards and people started building on, the female roles, females playing, because it was a sausage fest when it first came out. It was just dudes playing this, and they tried to RB with some dudes, and then somebody remembered, oh wait, let's make a club and let the ladies in free, type thing. And that's what SB seems to be to me. Now they want it to be more. I listened to the meeting. They want this, they want that, but how you got that many people? Like I said, just alone 500 females. Just alone 500 red 5 females. Just them alone trying to get in 200. Now you also got all the 1,100 people that are whitelisted. They're trying to get in too. And I'm not paying either. So either you're gonna pay, say, I'm not paying for it. I refuse. You see, look, I didn't even realize. Look, I had so much fun the last time. I really did. I enjoyed it. I think I spent I think out of the 4 days they were up, I was in there minus probably 5 or 6 hours, maybe 7. I was in there like I jumped in here type thing. But still, ain't no way I'm paying. And look, Hazel, though they went through angel verification, they went through it and they got it, and they still can't get in. People in my group, they was last night, they couldn't get in, still couldn't get in. The numbers don't lie. When I saw that, I was like, wow. So for here, you can get in on the ground floor. He literally picked and put people and picked the team, picked 4 teams. He picked 4 houses, one at a time, thoughtfully, and he made good matches. It seemed like he matched them up pretty good. No, that's facts. Okay, so as far as the paying the 20 here, I would wait. If you're a content creator, I wait for the content creation. I'm not a payer, right? I'm definitely not a payer, but you got what you paid for with that $20. Still getting it, and it seems like, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the type of people that ended up coming in here. Like, you got to actually 99% of the people did that. Like, I guess this is V2, so I guess the people that were here before didn't have to do it. I don't, however many there were, the staff they had or whatever. But everybody else that came in, minus some people, small percentage of people, paid this $20. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. I'm looking at it now, and this I'm a person who does not pay, and also knowing the owner. You know who the owner is. I'm a person that does not pay, right? But knowing what I know now, after being in the other one and seeing where, what even happening and what's going on with it now, I would have paid the $20. Or no, I was willing to do the application. So they did say they got an application. The content creator application is free. So I said I'll wait for that. I still would have said that probably. And then, they ended up doing the content and putting it in there and all of that. So there's some content creators. But you don't even need Prio right now. And plus, when you talking about here, it's a one-time payment. One-time $20 to get the application. Which that's a first for me. I was like, oh, what? I almost wasn't going to mess around with it at all. But then, I don't know, SB was still taking forever, still wasn't up. So I went ahead and did the application. No, not the application. I went ahead and did the email and asked them if they had content creator and if that application costs. She was like, no, it doesn't, but it didn't start yet. I said I'll wait for that. So I probably would have still did that. I mean, shoot, the same people that are paying the $20 are the same people that buy stuff in the city. these people spend money. There's people that spend their money, in the city. And to me, it just seems like the same people. People who put these faces in, that pay. I'm tripping on they pay $200-300 for these faces. I don't know what's going on with that in SB. I guess they got it. I'm pretty sure they do, but all them people. But they are an extra popular city. They're making their money. They're keeping that thing low. And like they were smarter than. I wouldn't say that. SA's model is different. SA opened it up damn near like a public and whitelisted it, and they were trying to get 500 people in there at the same time. They down to half of that with more people trying to get in. In here? Or in, let me see, let me catch up. Hold on. I'm gonna start from the top, as my good sis has taught me. Appreciate the insight. House pop on here. Yeah, and now look, now we got the NU UI. You got the people from across the water with their odd time. So this is the first day of the 8. The last 2 before this one, it got to be around this time or way earlier than this. Oh damn, they about to be coming back soon. But at 5 o'clock in the morning, there'll be a storm, the 5 o'clock storm or something, and then they shut it down for maintenance, and it will be down all morning, afternoon. And the UI people that had started coming in, they had started, stressing, this is our time now, whatever. So today, instead of the last couple of days,
do you guys know the passcode to the door over here?
But they've been doing maintenance. They've been doing stuff and then putting it up. He got some good divs. All right, hold on. I'm gonna read all y'all's comments. Say Lotto, stop. Yeah, knowing what I know now, $20 is. Then again, so my thing with the money, yeah, maybe just look out for the free time. I'm afraid with the money again, and I know because this stuff goes down beyond the owner's control. It be beyond the owner's control. Like it's not that they want it to go down, and you paid your money. That's really the thing right there. Especially nowadays, yeah. 16 hours, yay. Probably 17 now by the time I read it. Yep. Seeker. Have we played on the stuff? Okay. Oh, that's the question. Yeah, I was lighting them fools up. I'm gonna get them some more. So that got my dorm. See, look, they go. We didn't level. I leveled all the way up to a 44. This person, whoever is this cougar, is a 45 because I get to do that when I get to be a 45. I can turn into a cougar. None of this has happened. And then look, this is the thing. Look at of course, I saw somebody acting silly, shooting around a little bit here, there. Somebody mouth might go off. But on the most general, and if they do, everybody's looking at them like they're crazy. Nobody's harassing anybody. It's like, I think you get that with the $20. You end the personal touch after that. It's like everybody's accountable. Like nobody could say they did not stand up and speak English and ask us questions to come in. I'm officially said that. That's whoa. I seen over 10K points while I was in the queue. 10K points. Say what? Oh. Yeah, you said that. But for me, the day that I came, like they gave us more, but still not as much as I saw 7. But that first day that I saw 4,000. I didn't even look this last time. So what happened yesterday was weird. That was our orientation.